Blow. What's up, y'all? J. Roos Theory. What's going on with Mr. Jared Anderson? What's going on with Jared Anderson? Shout out to Sean Zattel. Hope I'm pronouncing his name right. He has a platform where he just did great interview with Jared Anderson. He did a great interview. He just went right in and asked the tough questions, wasn't scared. So shout out to him. And Jared Anderson, I just don't know. I've never seen a heavyweight talk like this. The things he's saying out loud are the kind of things that people would say privately so they don't look like they're kind of wavery minded. But he sounds content with having easy fights and fighting overseas and just getting interest from his ring walks, and that's just strange to me. He sounds like the pressure is just too much. And if the pressure's too much, you got to get out of the sport. You got to get out of the sport. It's too dangerous to play around with. And whatever, let's say he gets out of boxing, whatever job he decides to take or career, say he doesn't have enough money from boxing, he's going to have to get a job or career. You think the stress is going to leave if you have a 9 to 5? It's going to really be amped up then. But, the thing is, at least he's honest, but I just don't think that's the kind of thing you should say to the audience. He doesn't seem to care about being heavyweight champion. And even Sean was like, no, man, we need an American heavyweight champion. And he's like, yeah, man, but see, everybody wants, basically saying everybody that wants an American heavyweight champion is selfish, and he doesn't seem really interested in that. It's just really strange to hear someone talk like that. Even Sean asked him, who didn't really like the sport that they were involved in, because he said there's a lot of champions that didn't really like the sport that became champions. And Sean was like, well, who? And he named Andre Ward. And I heard Andre, but I think Andre was talking about it kind of fluctuating by the end of his career. I think he was kind of burnt out. I don't think that's the way it was for his whole career. Who else did he say? I can't remember. Anyway, go check out the interview on Sean Zattel's page. Hope I'm pronouncing it right, as I said. But you guys tell me, what in the world do you think is going on with Jared Anderson? The lack of hunger is just really, I don't even want to say it's a lack of hunger. It just seems like he's bored with the sport. Well, I guess that is the same thing as a lack of hunger, because if you're bored with the sport, you're not going to feel like doing what you have to do. Like, another day, here we go. It seems like if anything, you would be burnt out working your way up the ladder. It doesn't, like, once you start making the money, seems like you really be rejuvenated. Like when you see all the money that Mr. Turkey and Saudi Arabia is throwing at heavyweights right now, seems like your energy would be, energized, re-energized at that point. If you were never hungry before, it seems like you'd be hungry then. But, because he seems to be in it for the money. So if you're in it for the money, then wouldn't that help to motivate you? It's like, I'm in it for the money and that's it. Like, I don't know, man. I like to fight and I'm not even a professional fighter. I used to box, spar a lot and all that, but I never turned pro. And I just enjoy it, man. I just assume, fight in the ring for free. I don't get it, man. It's a different kind of mindset. The American heavyweights are not looking anything like what I'm used to seeing. And I don't know. I think he might look back years from now and regret saying some of the things he said, especially if he gets knocked out. I know that Sean did an interview with the guy that Jared's supposed to fight. I believe that's coming up this weekend. And he's coming up from cruiserweight, and he wants to get the upset, of course. So he might be catching Jared Anderson at the right time, He might be catching him where he's hungry and Jared's just not, like... Because if you're just in it for the money, are you really going to want to stand up when you get hit hard? It's like an interview I watched from trainer Stacy McKinley. And he said some guy came to him wanting him to train this guy he knew. and the guy I guess was going to med school or something, and Stacy McKinley was like, "Nah, you gotta send him back to where he came from." He said he can't be a great fighter, and the guy's like, "Why?" He's like, "Because he's in med school. The minute he gets hit with a hard punch, or the fight's getting gruesome and rough, or he goes down, the dude is gonna be like, you know what? I don't need this. I got med school." So, what's going to want to make you get up if you're getting a big check anyway? The check is going to be the same whether you get up or stay down. These fighters would be a lot more hungry if it was a winner take all. You don't win, you get nada. Anyways, the J. Roos Theory. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe. LSR forever. I've started memberships on here, so if you want to become a member, I have the bronze, gold, silver, and gold levels. You'll get exclusive content, stuff that I don't normally talk about. You'll get your questions answered first. You'll get a badge. You get all kind of perks. You'll get members only live chats and stuff like that. And so if you want to join, check out the membership for here, the J. Roos Theory. And if you wish to donate to the platform, the Cash App is JRoos33. And even if you don't become a member, or if you don't hit up the Cash App, it's all good. I just appreciate you watching. I appreciate everybody that makes comments, even if they don't agree, as long as they're respectful. I appreciate all my mods and the people that just come through. I appreciate all you guys. And go check out my interview I did last night with Coach James Bashir. And hopefully we'll be back on soon. So thanks for watching. Remember, the Most High Yahweh Yeshua reigns supreme. LSR forever, and be fearless. Yay.